Fellas, I'm out here in the garage this morning. I'm gonna go out here and take a look at this heat wave we've been having. This new grass out here, when they had the whole front yard re-landscaped, they put that new grass in. Man, I tell you what, it's just not doing very good at all. Just this heat, and I water it every night, and our water bills are out the roof. But man, I'm trying to save it, but I'm gonna have to reseed this fall, I guess. Man. Plants are looking good though. All right, guys, let's get in here. I got a dadgone, I got that uncertain T finished, boys, and I think she turned out pretty cool. Now, you guys know that I don't really do period correct type builds, but I got close on it. But I put my touches on it. I'm just walking out back here looking around, guys. I just came out this morning, kind of looking things over, and it's still setting off fireworks everywhere. I keep checking my roof, make sure there's nothing up there from the fireworks. All right, guys, let's get in here and we'll go over this uncertainty. I think she turned out pretty cool. Let's just get right into her, boys. Check this out. Now, guys, first off, this is a 3D printed kit that I printed out on my Elegoo Saturn 4 Ultra 12K 3D printer. And it came out pretty good. I had to reprint the pipes there because they worked on me, and the floor plate down in there, it worked on me too. I had to reprint another one, but everything came out pretty cool. It's man, I tell you what, that color. Well, let me explain something here first. Now, you guys know, if you're familiar with the uncertainty, I think the original one was red, but it had the thinner back tires on it. And then they come out with one that was kind of a orangish yellow gold looking color, and it had the wider tires. So that's not correct on here. And let's see, the windshield frame, it's supposed to be chrome, but I didn't like the looks of it, so I just left it in body color. Now, man, I just dig this thing. It's got the old nail head in it. I added the water pump, the hoses, the electric fan. I put a XL coil right there. I painted body color in black on top. And I just think this thing turned out pretty cool. Now, guys, I printed this out in 1/18 scale. Now, to give you, let me get my 53 Chevy over here as an example. You can see here, let's get them side by side like that. It's not that big. I mean, it's a small car to begin with, but and I wanted it to be just a little bit bigger, so I printed it out in 1/18 scale. So I think she turned out pretty good. And man, I tell you what, when I mask off that top, I always have a lot of issues when I mask off the painting, but that just came out killer. That top just looks super cool. I was pleased with that. The glass, I was worried about cutting that glass, but it actually had a little pocket all the way around both front and rear windows where you just cut that glass and lay it in there, and I cut her to measured and cut her to size and had to trim a little bit, but she popped right in there. Now, guys, all the chrome on this is the Rust-Oleum chrome out of a rattle can. I spray everything gloss black, and then I hit it with that, and I like how it comes out. I really like it. Gives us the old school look, like it's aluminum, kind of like a satin chrome, if you will, Excuse me. The only thing that I bare metal foiled was the chrome ring around the headlight buckets. I had to bare metal foil those, and then the lens come out of the part box. The headlight lens, they come out of the part box. I had to trim those down to fit, but I think they came out pretty cool. I painted in the back. I didn't paint. I used my Molotow pen. Hit it inside the lights there to kind of make it shine a little bit behind that lens, but didn't do too good of a job like I thought it would, but it looks alright. All the interior is painted the same as the top, the matte black, and I painted the steering wheel the matte black, and the inner part of it, and the column all chrome. Things come out pretty tough looking. You can't see, let's see, the decals in there. you really can't see. I got those out of the parts box. Had some leftover decals and put those on there. I like that little key in the back. Yeah, we went with USA 1. See that there? Guys, that paint is the Tamiya's. I don't remember what number it is, but it's their TS line of paint. The pure metallic red. Man, it just came out killer looking. Yeah, and I wired it and put my plug bar boots on there. I think it come out pretty cool. I did something a little bit different this time. See the little wire ties for the spark plug wires? I did that this time around. I'm not sure if I care for that or not, the way it looks. I may have to rethink that on the next build, I guess. But guys, I think she turned out just super cool looking, man. I'm just digging this one. Like I said, this is a 1/18th scale. I printed it out in the 1/24th and the 1/25th. But man, it just looks super small. Here's another one that I printed out. I started printing out and had a little failure here on the body. You see there. I'm not sure what happened here. I think it might be just hot, humid weather that's giving me some fits. See that there? Didn't turn out all that great. I mean, the rest of the parts are fine. Just that body, I'll have to reprint the body. But I think I'm going to print this out. This is a 1/24 scale. I'm going to print out all the parts, and I'm probably going to trade this one off for something else. We'll see. I don't know. Ask down the line, fellas. I had to jack the radiator up just a little bit, so because when I added that water pump and electric fan down in there, everything was setting a little bit too high on the radiator, so I had to get that radiator up just a little bit. But you can't tell. It looks just fine. I think I actually raised it up about 3/32, maybe 3/32, somewhere in there. Wasn't much. Glass just fit fine. Boy, I was really pleased with this. And guys, I have got this. You can't see that little plastic nut underneath the car? It's actually, look at the back tires. They're not really touching. This thing is so heavy that it was making the tires bow out. So I've got it jacked up just a little bit to keep that pressure off there to make it look fine. The front end's fine. It doesn't have any issues at all. All the tires were painted with the Tamiya's rubber black. That stuff just looks, I just like the way that stuff goes on, the way it makes the tires look a lot better than the tires you get out of your kits of that shiny looking black. That just doesn't look like tires at all to me. This has got the look. I really like it. Well guys, I don't know what else to go over here. That's all I changed on this kit. I mean, like I said, it's not period correct, but it's cool looking. That's what I go for, the cool stuff. Man, it just came out super sharp. I'm really liking this one. I'm going to have to go to Hobby Lobby today, this afternoon. I don't have any display cases left, but this one's going to go in my display case, and this is going to go right up front up here somewhere, because this is cool. This is just a cool build. I'm digging it. Alright guys, you guys let me know what you think of this one, and I'm done.